Paddy's review the weekend's sporting events. Start with the football. A lot of international games on as the warm-up games are coming to an end. England beat Romania 1-0. Good penalty by Rashford. I think this is a big Euros for Rashford because in the big games this year, he hasn't stepped up. So I think he needs to deliver if England were to have a chance in the Euros this summer, I believe. I was watching Belgium Croatia, and like England with Rashford, if Belgium have any chance of doing anything in the Euros, it falls on Romelu Lukaku. He's been a brilliant goal scorer this season for Inter Milan. I think he offers something different for Belgium, so I think the form and fitness of Lukaku will be crucial for Belgium. And looking at England's group, and you think they had to play Scotland, and like I thought Scotland have done well in a couple of war games. They drew against Holland and they got a good result at the weekend. So they have a good squad, Scotland. So like they're playing Czech in the first game, they have to win that. And England only draw Croatia. Like probably have one foot in the next round. So you know, I think Scotland have a good chance going into the Euros, the group they're in. And looking at Germany, they have a lot of young players and they have Havertz and a few others, but everybody knows how well Gundogan has been for City this year, and maybe his goals for Germany could bring them to the next level. You just never know. Like, it's very hard to predict from the friendlies like what's going to happen in the Euros because certain teams aren't playing their best player. Look at Portugal the other night; they didn't even play Bruno Fernandes from the start. So it is very hard to find out. Like in the friendlies, you just need to keep your players fit, and you don't want to get your best players injured, like what happens to Trent. You just need to keep fit, stay fit, fit and fresh, and be ready to go when the tournament starts. I can't wait for the Euros to start. I know it's it's in force that it's on this year because usually it would have been on last year, but I think it's great. There's a great summer of sport ahead, and it'd be interesting to see how the big teams get on in the Euros. Elsewhere over the weekend, the French Open tennis, Djokovic survived the scare today. It's probably either going to be Djokovic or Nadal that wins the French Open, to be honest, because they're just so good. You know the way they play, their fitness, everything. You know, like I know Nadal has a great record at Roland Garros, but Djokovic is a machine. I think it's very hard to beat Djokovic because he has everything. As soon as you think you beat him, he bounces back. And he hits a great shot. So, um, I do think Djokovic is the favourite to win uh, the French Open men's and the women's. Coco Gauff, uh, like I was impressed the way she played today. So I think she has a chance of getting to the final because she's a good player. She's a great talent, great future ahead of her. The golf PGA Tour, it was an exciting finish in the Memorial. We went to the playoff between Cantony Morikawa. Um, you know, if you were backing, you'd probably think Morikawa was a favourite because he won a major and the way he's played. But fair play to Cantony, like he hasn't been playing well lately, but just that course because he won there before. The memories of winning, and he played well. Look at the whole in regulation. He hit a great shot at the green, just missed a putt for birdie. And then on the playoff, he got a great up and down for a par that put the pressure on Morikawa. So he deserved to win, to be honest. Also elsewhere, Lowry finished in the top 10 again, 6th place. He's playing well at the moment. He continued his good form from the PGA. And he's working each way bet going to the US Open. And also, you can't discount Patrick Reed in the US Open because he's a good player. He loves to play well on difficult golf courses. Plus, he's won around 30 points so far this year. So, he's coming into good form at the right time. And the European Tour, it's a bit of a strange event that started Saturday and finished today. But a great final round by Marcus Armitage. He shot 7 under round. He played really well, brilliantly. He hit some great shots and he deserved to win. Good finish for Thomas Dietrich because he is a big hitter, and I have been surprised he hasn't won. So that good finish will give him confidence for the next few tournaments ahead. So I hope you enjoyed the weekend's action. Thank you.